Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release week for the latest Magic set, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and we're taking a look at both of these scene boxes. So we have the Black Sun Invasion and Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon. So let's start off here. We'll go with the Black Sun Invasion. Looks pretty cool. So you get 6 scene cards, 3 play boosters, 6 art cards, and a display easel. So let's check it out there. So that is pretty self-explanatory. So we'll rip this open at the top here. And these are going for $41.99 US. That's the MSRP. Currently $10 to $20 US higher than that on TCG Player. So I would suggest not paying those high prices. They should come down at some point. Okay, so we have the complete scene here. On the other side, you can put that together and pop those in there. And we've got our Don't Steal card. What else? We do have some punch-out dividers here. That's cool. We'll set those aside and see what's in this box here. So we should have 3 booster packs, scene cards, and the actual cards themselves. So nothing else in that. We'll pop that over there and let's see what we've got. So we'll start off with the regular cards in this one. And identical to the scene cards, except they have all the rules text and so forth. Here we have Appa the Vigilant. Look at that dude. He looks awesome. Then we have Katara's Reversal. So these are all foils. Fire Nation Turret. Swamp Benders. Soccer's Charge. Earth Shape. And that is it. Okay, so what is that? 6 in total? Yep. And then we'll take a look at these scene cards. Then I'll put that thing together. And we'll take a look at what that looks like. So here's the same deal. Different parts of the scene. Okay, so let's put it all together here. Alright, so here we have the completed scene. So it is a little display easel here. So you can set this up if you're an Avatar fan. You might want to tape these down or glue them down or something, but that looks pretty awesome. And then you've got the completed scene on the other side. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's get into our 3 play booster packs. So this is where we get some randomness. Starting off here, Watery Grasp, Avatar Enthusiast, Sabertooth Mooseline, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, Cycle of Renewal, Pretending Poxbearers, Price of Freedom, Freedom, there we go. I don't know what's gone on today. There's the uncommon Waterbending Scroll, Enter the Avatar State, Boomy King of 3 Trials, and Soccer Bold Boomeranger. I like how they abuse the English language there. Ember Island Production in foil, Froggy Bottom Swamp, and a Troll card. On to our next pack here. So have you picked up any of these scene boxes? And if so, what pulls did you get? Anything awesome? We have a Badgermole, along with Deserter's Disciple, Deadly Precision, First Time Flyer, Water Tribe Captain, How to Start a Riot, Koshi Battle Fan, Fire Sages, Cat Gator, Knowledge Seeker, Earth Kingdom Jailer, and Sandbender Scavengers for the rare. And I've messed up my piles, but I don't care at this point. True Ancestry in foil, a Mashu City, and a Bear Food Token. One more pack here, then we'll get into the second scene box. Actually, reminds me, Final Fantasy, early December, they're doing, I think it was another 4 scene boxes. So I don't remember them having any before, so that's going to be their Christmas set. We have Porcupine, Canyon Crawler, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Sandbender's Storm, Earthbending Lesson, Cunning Maneuver, Zuko's Exile, and Fire Nation Engineer, For the uncommons, Ember Island Production, My Jaded Edge, Longfeng Grand Secretariat, ooh, and a mythic Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong, awesome foil Raucous Audience, and a Plains and Clue ally token. Okay, so let's get this stuff out of the way and we'll get on to our second one. I'm pretty happy we got a mythic out of that. Okay, next it is Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon. So same deal as the first box. Legendary scenes come to life. Is it as wonderful as I think it is? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if you're an Avatar fan. Otherwise, you might be skipping this product, I would think. So let's get stuff out of here. Then we have the full scene. That's pretty cool. And we'll set that up towards the end. Then, as before, you do have some punch outs here. Nothing on the other side. Getting into it, we have, as before, we should have our 3 packs plus the scene cards. And there we go. Alright, so let's see what these are about. We start off here with Mai and Zuko, followed by Aang and Katara. Again, all foils here. Borderless art, looks pretty cool. Toph, Greatest Earthbender. Sokka and Suki. Momo's Heist. And Uncle's Musings. Okay, so that is the regular cards there. Then we'll take a look at the scene cards, or actually these are more properly called the art cards. So you can see we've got the different parts of the scene. We will construct that momentarily. And it's another completed scene, so this one looks pretty cool. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Are you planning to pick up one or the other or both? Okay, so there's our scenes. 3 more packs. Play booster time. So this is a fun little like Christmas gift, I would say. Oh, I was going to say Christmas grift, but let me know in the comments if you think it's worth it. We have Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, It'll Quench Ya, Avatar Enthusiast, Rebellious Captives, Cycle of Renewal, Messenger Hawk, Ruinous Waterbending for the uncommons, Honest Work, Earth Rumble, and My Scornful Striker for the rare. Ooh, another one, Earthbender Ascension, Foil Leaves from the Vine, Plains, and a Clue ally token. On to our next one. So if you consider the packs, I think are about $7 each. So you're looking at $21 in packs. The cards would have to be worth about $24. So I can see it's probably about right if you pay the retail price. We have an Iguana Parrot, Compassionate Healer, Earthbending Lesson, Mongoose Lizard, Pirate Peddlers, Cat Owl. Ooh, Bribery. Mythic. Pretty happy about that. Okay, so we've got 2 mythics so far. Flopsy Boomy's Buddy and Fire Nation Engineer, Ember Island Production, My Jaded Edge, and a nice Borderless Tiger Seal. Foil Swamp Snare Trap, Foil Island, and a Troll card. Final pack today, Avatar, The Last Airbender. If you've missed any of the videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. So I think all we need to do now is the collector booster box, and we've opened everything. We've got Jong Jong's Deserters, Ostrich Horse, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Corrupt Court Official, It'll Quench Ya, Earth Village Ruffians, Platypus Bear, Hebai, Spirit of Balance, Ruinous Waterbending, Honest Work, Earth Rumble, and Firebending Student, which incidentally, different artwork for this one was the Buy a Box promo. foil Froggy Swamp, Vinebender, Kyoshi Village, and a Soldier Ballistic Boulder token. Alright, so there we have it. The Avatar, the Last Airbender scene boxes. Let me know in the comments which scene is your favourite. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.